Okay, what is up guys, Mr. Who's a Boss here, and in this video we're taking a look at the Syma X3 2.4 GHz remote control quadcopter. So when you open the package, you'll be greeted by a free screwdriver and 4 replacement propellers. Always reassuring, and these are actually made pretty well indeed. So quadcopters are all the rage now, and they vary anywhere from about $20 to about $200 with varying amount of features, so this one is understandably mid-range. The remote control however is very impressive. It actually looks awesome and is pretty functional too. So it has 2 analog sticks, one actually adjusts the direction you can control it with, and the other one adjusts height. Now these buttons on the side, all they do is just make noises, they actually have no impact whatsoever on the direction or usage of the helicopter. And we also have 2 shoulder buttons, and I cannot for the life of me figure out what they do, but nonetheless it looks very nice. The only real downside to this is I can say the controller takes 4 AA batteries which aren't included in the package, so bit of a trek to actually go and get them if you don't already have them. So the quadcopter itself looks really nice. I mean, they've kind of tried to go for a minimalistic look, not really pulled it off, but nonetheless it just looks awesome. I mean, it looks like a tech lover's dream. You know, there's wires everywhere, cables, motors, all that kind of stuff on show. It does look pretty cool. I think the color scheme works really well, and the build is surprisingly light, which means it does fly particularly easily. So the reason why these quadcopters are becoming so popular is that you actually have full control over them. The initial sort of hype about remote control helicopters sort of faded away when the people realized you can barely control their direction. But obviously when you have 4 propellers, then to actually make it move in one direction, you just need to decrease the amount that one propeller will actually spin. Pretty cool. So actually taking it outdoors and giving it a go, you can see that it's initially pretty difficult to control. But actually once you've got used to it, you'll be very impressed by what you can do. I mean, obviously you'll have to keep an eye on it so you don't end up in any trees or anything like that, but even if you drop it from a pretty large distance, you'll find that it actually is okay. I mean, I've dropped it quite a few times and there's nary a scratch. So this thing comes in at $33.99, and I've actually got a voucher which I put in the description which gives you another 10% off that. For this price, I have to say you're actually getting a really awesome toy. I mean, to be honest, this one doesn't have features such as camera recording or the ability to record audio, but then again those are not seen on at least ones that cost $50. So for the price you're actually getting one of the highest end offerings with replaceable rotor blades, free screwdriver and everything you'll need to actually use it apart from those 4 AA batteries. The rotation is actually very powerful, and this thing can reach a height of about 30 meters before you lose connection. That is much higher than I'd feel comfortable going, but nonetheless it's an opportunity if you're a real daredevil. Anyway guys, that's it from me, thanks for watching.